What's up, guys? It's one half of All Things Twin, and I'm back with another video. And I'm pretty sure you guys seen the title, and this is a different kind of video from what we do on the channel. Obviously, it's about how to secure a PS5 through Sony's Q. Now, I just want to give you guys like a rundown of my experience. I finally was able to secure a PlayStation 5. Pretty happy about that. Super excited. It's been hard, obviously. If you're watching this video, you know what's been going on trying to get a PS5 with so many, bots and, beating us to it. We can't get it, but I finally got one, and I want to share my methods with you guys on how I was able to secure one. And if you guys see me looking down, it's because I wanted to make sure I hit every step here, and I really think this method worked. I wouldn't even say it's such a method. I just say steps. The steps worked for me. Hopefully you guys can try it, and you guys can secure you guys a PS5. All right, let's get to it. First and foremost, guys, I want to thank MATT SWIDER. I think I said his name, MATT SWIDER. I want to thank him because if it wasn't for his, his tips and just little things and him following up with us on Twitter and, tracking when the PlayStation is going to drop, I had the best way to secure them, because if it wasn't for him, I don't even think I would have got mine. So first and foremost, I definitely want to thank Matt because he was a big help in me securing my PS5. Okay, so step one, guys. It's important that you guys, I'm going to bring up Matt again, follow Matt on Twitter, because if you follow him, you're going to have all the notifications of when the PS5 is going to drop, whether it be on Walmart or Target or GameStop, whatever. And what we're talking about, Sony's Q. You can get his notification when it'll drop there. So make sure you follow him on Twitter and turn on the post notification. That is the most important thing you have to do first. Step two, obviously. So if you do find out Sony is going to be dropping the PlayStation and there is a queue to get in line, the first thing you need to do before you hit the link and stuff, make sure you have multiple devices. If you have them, make use of them. For me, when I secured mine, I had 3 laptops and 1 cell phone. And other prior times before that, I had 3 laptops, a tablet, and a cell phone, or 2 cell phones, a tablet, and 3 laptops. But just make sure you use all the devices you can get your hands on to get into the queue. That is very important. And this is something Matt has said, having multiple devices helps. And times before, I had not been using multiple devices. And it had got to a point where it's like, I want to get a PlayStation. So, I have to, use anything that's available. I can't just use my phone no more. If you have a brother or a sister, make sure you use their phone. Extra laptops that are in the house, use that. Use as many devices as possible that you can use just to have those options. And that's how I was able to get in and get me a PS5. Step 3, guys. When the PlayStation does drop, and like I said, Matt will notify you guys through Twitter, and he'll have all the links there, right, to get into the queue. I found this has worked for me, but I'm gonna say this because maybe it'll work for you guys. I found that not clicking those links has helped me. I use Matt to notify me, but I didn't use his links. But let me tell you why. I think everyone has their own theory about how the queue works. First, I feel like you're just joining a link with a queue with a bunch of other people who just clicked in, thousands of others. As to where if you type it, you're joining, a different queue with, different amounts of people. That's how I see it. So I found that worked for me. So my suggestion to you guys is, again, do not use his links. I would go on Google and search PlayStation 5 Sony's Q. Now, literally, when you Google that, it's like a website to the queue. Obviously, it's going to be live, so you can click on it and do that with every single device, and you will enter the queue using, your own link. So now, if you have made it this far, that means you are in the queue on a bunch of different devices, which is great, and you should do that. Once you enter, you'll have maybe different times showing up on each device. Now, for me personally, like I said, I had 3 laptops and a cell phone. As it starts, all my devices had instantly said hour wait. So the dreaded 1 hour wait. So I was like, oh my God, like it seems like if it's an hour, you don't get through, because every other time I had an hour, I did not make it through. But the last 3 times I've done this with multiple devices, I saw time changes, moving a lot. About 7 minutes in, my cell phone, literally, I would keep checking these devices. My cell phone had said 8 minutes. I've never had that big of a jump. Never. One of the computers were moving, it said 53 minutes, but I'm like, oh my God, I have a chance to actually grab a PlayStation. I'm at 8 minutes. So, slowly time will move. I'm very anxious at this point. I'm hoping I get in. So yeah, I was able to get through on my cell phone. It is important, guys, that when you get through, they do say it's like a 10-minute time span to finish the order. But I suggest you guys make sure you have your card on hand. You have to sign in. You have to sign in. A lot of what I did, I realized, you're going to have to scroll all the way. I scrolled all the way down, right? And it'll say councils or hardware. And you'll instantly click on that. And then instantly you're going to go scroll down because you're looking for the PS5. And you will see it, but then you can't really add to cart because you have to sign in. So in order so you guys won't waste any time, make sure you sign in. Now that you have signed in, you can scroll down and add to cart, so you won't, waste those valuable seconds. And then you add to cart. Once you add to cart, you can click checkout or either literally click the cart 1 to 10. And once you get there, it's on. You just put in your information and as quick as possible, make sure everything's correct, and everything was correct, and I was able to check out. I don't have it now. It actually just shipped today, so hopefully it'll be here in the next 2 days. I thought it would probably be here today, and that would have been great because I could have had it in a video to show you guys. But yeah, that is my tips to you guys getting the PlayStation 5 through Sony's queue. And believe me, it helps. It really works, and it helps. I hope this information can help you guys in getting your PS5. Hopefully you guys try it, see if you like what I tell you, and let me know your experience. Maybe this helps you get your PlayStation. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys can secure a PS5 in the next Sony queue. And once again, guys, this is All Things Twin, and thanks for watching this video.